Today is June the 7th, 2015. I already ended this after night, which is Sunday down already. Here my server is 5:18. You know, I have been walking with certain problems and dealing with situations all through the whole of the last night until midnight, and after it there is around 1 hour and 20 minutes maybe. I just came here to my address. You know, I have friends in the raid, and I am not the only person which suffers this. But the same disgustings armed forces, and I mean men's, women's, and including some other ages, not only what as youth refers. You know, I have been walking through, and I am so tired of being accused, evilly, liarly, falsely, fakely, intentionally, hypocritically, abominably, for less humanity, capable of making and building abominations. I am so tired to go through about the damages and destructions. I needed to leave, and I needed to go away, but I am in a very condition of a charge for this once today in the world, and gives some saying that cannot be taken. The world and all its governments and powers, because of places they got to be in my ass, are permanently destroying my life and their steps. Whatever it is to have them, whatever it is to be, making up in class for crowds, saying that I were having sex, and making up forgeries and murdering upon whenever there somebody says are not true, and saying no, you are making it eat it because of this can be done and we cannot do nothing else but that for the covering obediencia de vida, por supuesto, para feliz, enfermedad maldita reventada. And in the middle of the reality saying, let's come to the rest, let's come to its friends, let's come to the mothers. We got to talk, he's signated, they signating. The president of Argentina said, Zaffaroni said, and Eva Fernandez, the minister of the Supreme Court of Justice. Federal Court. The police chief, so because of they done nothing, the excuse is whatever the shit at the end. Manipulating, staging, faking, forging, making up, and coming for what the commands and what the insemination determinates or wishes to be done to the given huyapa de muertos. Sorry this. Gerchabat lechtispo at lekishkamat rechalakat swat seshliimiva at ketzad. Gerchabat lechtichni at tabaswot shetpatika retalakitsmot lechmasto shuvu at kininat nanakri idish. Rechab levechab lechtisi and leveswot levechishkat lechmat mahaselveshov inerelechidechma. There were happening a lot of other things. There were happening terrorism, attemptings, and I am tired. I don't need this, we don't need this. I should already be gone, being gone. I should already reach out my stand, and even as ever just having a moment upon it, thinking. Just simply scramble myself and just being there. And if there would be just a sleep for a complete, whatever the time to be, up in that sound until I don't know that even that sound can simply being class is a very place where everything is where happening simply just being there, poured over, like something to be washed. But the waves or simply flew right away by the wind. We shall just reach out home. They need to be already gone. And are rubbing in chest. And they're just saying that my account belongs to them. My videos, poetry, singing, they will do, and not me. And murders people up on this whenever this is covered. I them and not them. For the also taking my people, our people, to rape and murder, say that has right. Are destroying and killing my friends with the barrios evangelistas unidos y hablos reventados, telling that they don't regret and they cut to pay for whatever the lrge shit has, like a fart of sodomite and brains, and forget the bad rot and the vulgar. But they are like this anyway. Intoxicated of the hell of the disgusting rectum of Sodom upon them. That will have any other and says to that God, Lord. So in the middle of the soul, with the burden of victims, destroying my friends, which in a condition of abduction gets massively raped and murdered. And then families and then friends. And for words and Gibson the same. La Cara Reventada and Christina Kirchner, faking and manipulating to everybody, playing the poor, sacrificed and afforded to try to healing the whole of the forces and the government, and there's nobody to understand and making waste time, and whenever somebody to realize it, puts them again like have been doing all through since 2003 and 4 until today. And kill them because of we don't have nothing else to need and request about this, so just people do it because of we got to do and we got to win. And I'm not going to lose the power, and I'm not going to lose what I say I got to have. So suddenly, Repot let me see a little matza hishvak lechadiach matzi sefer seshliim. Yes, soon as well is exactly that. The whole of it. With the pardon of that. Rebli chumot levetze veshkot lebechmachatzim. Seshlo abedetika maplecha al paseva. Ishkot lebechmatlech hidias paseshol inimiv. And I supposedly have been in jail, and I supposedly have been having sex, and I supposedly have been a slut. And a slut means methodic also. I have been supposedly in 8,704,204 places with 29,904,208 men to also join myself again and bringing forces for making what class of evangelic United Evangelic Delirious freaks that says this is possible. And even, which not me and cannot happen to me, a devil can do such a thing. Not misrespecting Hollywood, but I think they are intoxicatedly bad, right? Not saying no word, you understand what I mean. Really intoxicatedly so bad. Methodic person. And 6,000 kilometers around. If I would ever be in the Gibraltar, I would never run to home. I don't come here. Sacrificial. Farm of guarda. Remot levachal chavak isechish kalchmatim. Impot levachal blechnidides pot levetechis kaplitacham. Gimblovachal chivisach not lechdiachatzash. Remiad levetzeves kop levachal chaligimi revispor matzesh anzima. Gelchabab lechavisechish pot letirregisi chesanat. Sklavmat levachal chanim. So, I supposedly also changed the after getting disfiguratedly, disfiguratedly delicti gematim and transfigurated like a supposed statement with the whole of the follows to me, sorry for Hollywood, but coming and saying, follows to me, and everybody, blech matla bechalakin of saying the Sabernines, and I will come like a and nobody will resist my charms. And let's say this kind of a sickness that I will ever put them there at once. Werken op blebech halgeweest, dit is kop blebech makkelijk himat, en blebech is kop blebech makkelijk gewien, and blebech zegt many, and with the supposed powers of devil, I will come like a saint, and blebech halachami, and the only thing with which I need is a couple of bras, a very books, and blebech halachani, the flech mesechi, so blebech halacham, a blech mani, met blebech sechlachi, and the blessi. Hey there. Forgive me, please. Remot blebech halacham. Give lebech hitzva, techmot lebech hafra, vesecha vesechish vota, veblech machal, chaligim esrach ligish, batlaki, and suddenly with a tzulik sabon, and megan the blech vesefeshkov, lebech matla vesech, betlasir, metlasur, come on. Reba blech matseche vishov lebech naki, vesefeshkov lebech rachniat, avesefeshef shlaki michavas. And I'm sick of them. Are killing people all around, are destroying and murdering and sending to murder, sending to rape, and taking the 50% with the Belarus. They don't regret it, and they don't come to us to apologize like the Lord told us they got to do. I'm going to put them in hell. And sent there to be raped and murdered because of, they got to be punished. I'm going to put them there. Rebot lech machal lech yisrech yishbor lech maklech ha'archava blech miyasef ha'shach ad minala. And lech yidi yishbor lech lachim that yifam ha'sesh dech lachim. And we have problems that were one hijacked flight already under control. All the planes taken and almost a very serial murder on board for this. With false ideas and guns on board of airlines calling to the world from Buenos Aires and also from the region, their departure already, not all, but a very number of them. And suddenly it is worrying because of our mega disasters and taking hostage ways to try to force and which are doing permanent listening to much other. And this is to be really seriously careful. Will be killed you to recognize who this class of scum of hell are, which produces this class of things. We should ever be worried. And I need we to be careful. This is not a joke. Life is not a toy. And death is not pleasure. And what we have and we treasure is not for the giving to shit. We should ever be worried, and I'm sorry the terms again. So I ask you this, in www.ormcbmct, middle 89 zeros 1319 middle OCVIDMID kit DCAM F553 command is a BDRMC engine. This is a command OXDDMCBRDMOCVVVDXOCIUBDXDRMCBM 4385555DMC48413 middle cis middle IXX 41 middle EID 8.20 systems recall as 6 words the whole of the tools lasted. Being careful about what it is networks. Ain't nothing around directly. You are gonna have a very subtle but anyway, I need you all to be careful about what is cyberspace and the hacking, hunting, and we got to be careful using the DMC, the McAfee DX14 works amazing. is a very mix between firewall and ADRMC, malware cleaner and catching, and recognizes everything. So I think it is around $20 with tax in New York City. This software is a very simplicity here for the relation of the exchange with the currency here in Buenos Aires is not so accessible in certain clear for the price of this software is around 904 pesos here in Buenos Aires, but there are certain offers that can be found with the OXT McAfee and even in UNASUR, what is, I'm sorry, Latin America states. In Europe it's around 17 euros with tax, and in South Africa is found as well about 21 dianespo, and tax. So there's going to be around 27, 28 and coins, no more than that. In India it's around 204 rupees, and you have in Russia is on the Desmoseflikim 504 kHz Lesmoseflish Balenim. You have in Japan is on price of 69 yens, and is the same price for the whole of the region. About Korea's at the relation of the exchange, which the currency is the same price on the Koreas, on China, on the whole of Malaysia, Indonesia, Java, Thailand, and the whole of the region. So suddenly this is a very good tool to the having account, and the actualization you can getting an extension by the BRMC, which is a clean software, and it's the best ever to having around. Norton works amazingly, also works really awesome the ABG, but even though I will ever tell you, like advisement, if you have the possibility or someone to have it, to giving you with the permission of the enterprise for the licenses and what the product is, at least to using it once for you, having that information there, I think it's worth it. Well, let's surviving, like we were talking, let's fight the survival we deserve. Life, as Adonai said, he came to, and nobody has right to take it away. And what it is justice, there is not need to kill, there is need to survive. And if there is conscious criminals premeditating crime and making the abominations consciously and understanding what they do, the simplicity is clear. Are you going to let the whole of the love and the whole of the institution, which family, which kids, mothers, fathers, and the best ever we have as humans, to be massively raped and murdered sacrificially for Solomaki and Gomorrah, to the same that they are going to become God? Understood. Let's wisely survive. Ask you please, be conscious, be understanding what to do not and what to do. Adonai to bless the whole as he swore to me are his victims as innocent. And the whole as Israel Sion and Mishvach, that it's Haida Trasi Kadosh. All as we are in the reality of Echliach Ma'az Shlechim, and the reality of Chaychlechia. Everyone is suddenly taken for his own and named his own. Ain't not going to be different. But we can understand we got to fight life, orders, morals, and morals understanding what it means. Not a mask or a position for some class of this embarrassing or coming for the morals means what we understand worth and fighting for and keeping a place and heal for it. And morals means making the right at this side and understanding what is just and what is not, what is truth and what is lie, and what it means a false and genuine, and what it means to be us or being shit. Morals is understanding the right position and fighting it, and understanding what is building and what is destroying, and what is the worth and what is the crap. And morals is being genuinely who we are, and not being corruptively or prostitutively, like this are pretending we to be, and understanding what it means to be us, and keeping it ever. Right? So, bless you all as who we recognize we are, and let's try to best ever do. And forward and for future. Bless you all.